Well, hopefully they figure out where to turn. Big rack! Just to see the depths he's descending into. He's on this 1200 GS, but it has a road tire on the back. Up and down, whoops, sand, rocks, tight corners. I hate how much I'm liking it right now. I really do. Roads may be icy. Yeah, you could say that. On our way back from the BMW MOA Rally, or my way back, they're gonna go back because they're staying the whole weekend. I just did a day and been dying to get to 790 on some real off-road. Y'all have been asking where the review is. Y'all been asking where the bike's been. I've been waiting for this particular section of the Oregon BDR to thaw, to dry out, because it was covered in snow, because this is where I wanted to test this bike. Before I do a 1,000-mile review, I have to get some proper off-road in. Now, we did some of that last night because we went and rode OHV trails in Redmond, which was awesome. I thought it was going to be awful, and I was just beyond impressed with this bike. So this will be fun today. But first stop, after some interesting riding, is the Skylight Cave, which these guys have not seen. So let's go check out the cave, get some good riding in. It's going to be a good day, Tater. Fast forward to the good part. It's actually raining. I was not expecting that. Legitimate rain. I think it's just a cloud that we're under. It's not going to rain all day, but I am not prepared for rain. Look at all my summer gear. This Marrakesh gear does have a water repellent coating, so it can deal with a light rain, but it also has giant holes in the weave, so it can't deal with the soaking at all. This 790 and I are slowly becoming friends, I think. We're going to see. I keep forgetting I'm on an adventure bike, which is a good compliment, I feel like. Look at this big buck. I see at least 4. That might be a 3-pointer. There's 2 bucks. Damn, 'tis the season. We got 3 deer, 2 bucks, and a doe. Big racks. Yeah, those are at least 3 points. They might be 4. And also, here on the West Coast, we don't do that crap where we add both sides. The 4-point has 8 points. But we call it a 4-point. 4x4. Well, that's what they look like. Nice. Nice. And they're not afraid of me. Oh, there's another deer. Huh. Jake on this 1200 GS with street tire. Headed up to the cave. The secret cave. Actually, it's clearly marked on the BDR route, so it's not that secret. But there's no signs out here, so, you know, if you were just out here, you'd probably ride right past it. It's a little sneak preview of where we're going on the Dork camp out, by the way. For those of you that are coming, we will ride this route that we're on right now and go to this cave that we're headed to, because it's fun and neat and cool. There's the hill where everyone got sideways and effed up last time, but again, it's so wet right now. This stuff is super easy to ride. Now, is this it? Yep, this is it right here. This is the section. I don't even need to stand up. It's so good right now. Look at that. Amazing. Spectacular, amazing. Grant, what do you think of my hole in the ground?
I've gone into worse caverns, notably my ex-girlfriend, but here we go.
Let's see if it's as exciting and enjoyable. My favorite thing about this ladder is it's not attached at the top, so we could just kick it down and you couldn't get out.
That would be hilarious. It wouldn't be funny for me.
Just have to see the depths he's descending into. My favorite thing about this cave is we rode right past it, and the guys are like, "Did your bike break down?" I'm like, "No, we're here." They had no idea.
What email should I send the invoice for filming to?
Whatever Grant says. I have the sunglasses on my head, so we're good. Hopefully they stay. They're so light. Nope, they won't. Yeah. That's a point off for flying eyes. Oop. Okay then, that's it. Here, leave it running and throw it down there.
Yeah, we got the shot here.
Okay, I went through ladder training, so I understand how to go up and down a ladder with 2 points of contact.
I'm gonna get the good shot of Jake.
Yeah, boy, you hitting the squats?
Jake never skips leg day. We're going this way, boys. Into the cavern of darkness and death. There is a required sacrifice, so guys decide. Because I'm the only one that knows the way out, it can't be me. Take the guy on the least reliable bike. Wow, actually the low light on this is pretty good. Exactly. So this is Skylight Cave. I'll give you 3 guesses as to why. It's my favorite cave because you don't have to walk very far.
If we stand in the ray of light, do we get special powers?
You get beamed up.
Okay.
Yeah. Hashtag not sponsored, but
sponsored.
We are here shooting for Flying High, so it's kind of a neat behind the scenes.
This is extremely meta. I'm filming you, filming yourself, filming the glasses.
You're filming me, filming him. Oh yeah.
And all I'm thinking is these YouTubers are just poachers.
Really?
It's like, oh, someone's doing something. We better film it.
You're getting paid, so we get to steal your work. We got to make our own money. Look at the reflection from Jake's helmet. It's like a disco ball in here. You know, there's no more natural setting to shoot motorcycle gear than in a cave. Actually, says the guy who's ridden in a cave. Okay, I take it back. We've escaped the hungry mouth in the earth, the gaping maw, which swallows all motorcyclists.
And I'm not wearing a motorcycle helmet for and giggles. They told me to bring it.
No, he's afraid of caves. Don't let him fool you. It is very actively raining. I was not expecting this. And again, I didn't check the forecast for the pass. I checked it for Redmond, where we were. So, man, I hope this doesn't get worse on my way home, because I really don't have waterproof gear. But it has the bonus advantage of making the sandy stuff so much more tacky that the riding is delightful. I just can't see the road because of all the rain on my visor, which is less delightful. You know, seeing is overrated, right? And now, the technical section. I want to bring the trans op out here to just like assuage all the concerns about ground clearance, because there's so much rock and whatnot on this particular trail. That's a skid plate hit. Damn it, the mountain. So Mount Washington is right there to my left, and you can't see it at all, and I'm very sad about it, because it is a beautiful view. Beautiful view. One of my favorites, and it still has snow, so it's even prettier than it is in the summer, but she ain't there today, because we're in a rain cloud somehow, inexplicably. These guys stopped so Jake could take a bunch of pensive looking thumbnail pictures. View. Yeah, you guys got to see Jake, because again, this guy, he just doesn't say no. He has no qualms. He's just like, yeah, whatever you guys want to do. So he's on this 1200 GS. It's a rental. It's not his, but it has a road tire on the back. The front is a sort of off-roady tire. It's maybe a 70/30, but it's not super. It doesn't have a lot of tread. It's not new. So, and this guy is he's just doing it. He just does it. I'm just so impressed with how he just sends it. He just goes for it, you know? And it's why his off-road riding has improved so much so quickly. It's because he's like, yeah, I could probably do that. And then he tries it, and, you know, he gains more confidence. And confidence is the name of the game off-road, as we know. But he's been riding in real sand with this, and it just slides around like a toboggan, like he's water skiing on the back end. And he's a rock star. Just keeps it rolling. So if you haven't followed Jake, this is Spite's Corner. You should probably go check him out on the YouTubes. This is my favorite section of off-road riding probably anywhere. From Big Lake to Cache Mountain, it is a perfect mix of sand, technical, rocky, fun, banked corners. I just love it. Lots of whoops. Did I mention whoops? Whoops, whoops, whoops. So, yeah, it's definitely slidey still, the sand. The sand feels like sand, just wet. Man, earth-shattering revelation there. Well done. Well done, buddy. How do you come up with this stuff? Yeah, like this, like chunky section, see? You could take the left for an extra degree of difficulty, but then you shoot down through the rocks and up the backside. Man, it's gorgeous. I love this road. See, stream crossing. No water, but it is a stream crossing. Up and down, whoops, sand, rocks, tight corners. Like this is, I've done this on my 4Runner, but you got to pick your lines pretty carefully for clearance issues. Get G outs, climbs up the back, more whoops. This bike is so good. I hate how much I'm liking it right now. I really do. I don't want to like it this much. Hey, there's our side-by-side friends. Like I said, side-by-sides. Big drop. That was a foot ledge. Gotta love the 21-inch front. Don't care, don't care. It's all good in the hood. There's some water in the creek crossing for once. It's flowing too. You can see it. I'm too pigeon-toed. Or I'm not pigeon-toed enough. I need to be more pigeon-toed. Grant in a tree right now? Oh shit, you good, bro? He has like no traction on this wet stuff. Like none. Well, we need to get you pointed up the hill. Yeah, your tire sucks, dude. Can you come back down into this rut? Well, progress. You're halfway up the hill now. Hard part's over. Just put your kickstand down. We'll turn it and put you in that rut. Just pull it back onto the kickstand and we'll rotate it. See, you're in the rut at least and pointed in the right direction. There you go. No, don't stop. You can't stop. There you go, there you go. He's got her, he's got her. No traction. I'll sit down and keep my weight on the rear. Yeah, the weather's coming in now. So much for not getting any real rain today. Damn it, this sucks. Here's the fun hill. It is literally snowing right now, so there's that. Oh shit, this is slippery as shit. Haha! Oh, 790. I forget I'm on it. Like, that's a big compliment. I forget that I'm on a bike that I should be concerned about the weight and how it handles, because it doesn't feel that different from like the Rally. Like I said, it just handles really well. Doesn't have that tippy top heaviness that some adventure bikes have. Cough, cough, Tenerate. All in all, thoroughly impressed with the 790's performance today. Love this section of road. It's a different challenge when it's wet because it got real slippery. When it's sandy, it's just loose but not slippery, you know? So it's neat to experience it in a different condition, but 790 flying colors. And yeah, technically, I guess this is a road. It's actually a snowmobile trail most of the time. But I have driven on it, but this is a good off-road test. A good sort of test of like, not the peak, not the limits, but like the top end of what kind of stuff I want to do on an adventure bike. Anything like worse sand or more rocky, more technical, more whoops, more difficult up and downhill, stuff like that, I would much rather be on a dual sport or a dirt bike. So it will be an interesting, soggy adventure heading home, but it's about an hour and a half from here to get home. Not too bad. But anyway, I just want to say thanks to Jake and John and Grant from Flying Eyes for the opportunity. I'll throw a link for the sunglasses in the description so you can see it. And check those out if you want. They are very comfortable, very nice sunglasses. Expensive, but they have a very high build quality, so it's one of those things. Diminishing returns. You spend more, you get a nicer product, but it costs a lot. If you haven't, please consider subscribing to the channel for more dual sport, off-road, ADV bike, moto camping shenanigans, and including the full 1,000-mile review of the 790. We're very close. We're at 873 right now, so I'll be at probably 950 or higher by the time I get home. And I finally got in the off-road in that I wanted to get in on it to make a call, to make a decision. I didn't want to review it before I'd actually ridden it in something at least mildly difficult. The old moderate difficulty. But for now, and as always, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. This has been Oregon BDR Section 5, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Oh, thank you.
Excellent!
Well, I'm at the top of a mountain pass, and it is snowing. Roads may be icy. Yeah, you could say that. I am in mesh gear. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Anyway, that's your super fun epilogue. At least I have traction control. Right? Sure. Yeah. That'll help.